Fred and Jacqueline, this is one of those spots where one of those routes is being eliminated. And let me show you the impact here. We're at Ridge Avenue and Domino Lane. There's a ShopRite just down the way. And this plaza here right next to the bus stop, this is filled with stores. Those stores have employees who need to get here. So this is one of the places where SEPTA's plan to eliminate a bus route will have an impact. On Ridge Avenue, a sight you might not see anymore after next month. The 35 bus heading out on the road. It's one of the routes SEPTA is planning to cut as it faces a budget crisis.
I see that the 35 is going to be discontinued, so that will cut out my options to get to work. I'll have less.
Paula Hutton is among the riders we met here at Ridge and Domino Lane today going to and from work.
I'll have to walk if there was too much time because I have to be in work at 8 o'clock. I have to. So it will affect my job if I can't get here at 8.
Riders today waiting for a bus while SEPTA waits for word from Harrisburg about whether it will get the funding it needs to avoid a combination of route cuts and fare increases. New legislation introduced by 3 Senate Republicans from the Southeast Pennsylvania region served by SEPTA sets out some accountability measures that lets lawmakers review SEPTA procedures and audits and provides a report that includes how state money is used. But it doesn't allocate any specific funding. A SEPTA spokesperson says SEPTA is supportive of the legislation and that it's already doing some things similar to what the legislation calls for. Funding for SEPTA and other transit systems is one of the big issues lawmakers haven't settled on in a budget that is 4 weeks late today.
What is taking them so long then?
Anissa Morawski says it takes her an hour and a half to get to work. The cuts would make that even longer.
Do you like the idea of the folks in Harrisburg being able to sort of check up on what SEPTA's doing?
Yes, that would definitely be better because that would keep them on check.
I'm just trying to get to work back and forth to make a living.
While some routes are being eliminated, some are just changing, but changing enough to affect riders like Darnell Harvey.
Me getting up here is going to be a challenge. It's really going to be a challenge because I live in North Philly and I work down the street. So it's going to really be a challenge. It's going to put a damper on me. And if they do the 61 doesn't stop over here. So it's really going to be hard for me.
So it's impacting you even though yours isn't completely going away.
Right.
It's just changing enough to make a difference.
Enough to make a difference. Yes, it's making a difference. It's going to make a difference for me. I'm going to have to get up earlier in the morning to get here.
That difference coming just weeks from now as Harvey and other riders make plans to adjust to buses like this one, no longer driving this route. Now, even once lawmakers in Harrisburg come to a deal on that late budget, that doesn't necessarily mean it will give SEPTA the money it says it needs. I asked one rider today what she would say to lawmakers doing those negotiations. She said, hurry up. Live in Roxborough, I'm Lauren Mayk, NBC 10 News.